Cool Girl, and today is going to be a different video. I'm actually going to try out vlogging for once. Now, my first vlog on this channel, kinda. Yeah. But I actually like vlogging, like pretend, like I do it, but like not really in public because that's awkward, which is why this video is going to be mostly recorded on my phone because I think it's weird, the idea of like, hey, now we're doing this, like that's just scary for me. So I'm gonna be vlogging on my phone and it's gonna be fun. And yeah, today is just gonna be like a spooky season event. Also, I sound like a man. I'm starting to get really sick. I'm just gonna be heading to the mall, maybe a haunted house, and also, but I'm also sad about it. Today is the finale of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. Now, like, I don't think I'm mentally prepared for this, but I might film like a tiny like snippet of me gathering my thoughts on it. I might not, but yeah, stay tuned. As for outfits, OTD, it is kind of really e-girl, but it is e-girl season, so I'm wearing this sweater that I talked about in my last video. Go check it out. Self-promo. Pandora, yes. Mom jeans from Forever 21, and this belt is also from Forever 21. I've never done OTDs before, so that was kind of awkward, but yeah. So, who's with me now? Yes, we just picked up my buddy and now we're heading to the mall. Yeah, we're excited. This is about to be the spooky season vlog. So,
oh my god, how much is this?
So we saw a cardigan that we really like, so we're going to check out Banana Republic next.
I found this super cute Barbie shirt. I don't know if I'll get it. It's not the quality. It's great. I can't believe she's actually chewing it. It's disgusting. So guys, we just came from that. So pretzel maker. Pretzel maker. Oh my god. And you can put it away now. Oh yeah. We just got Gong Cha, yeah. Look at that kid's bald head. He's giving me anxiety. Where? Oh my gosh, that's a grown man. Yeah. Wait, no, it's not.
And now we are off to the scary attraction.
I'm really excited, but my stomach is hurting so bad that
I did not think this through.
Like
at first I was like, yeah, let's just do it because it was like last minute and it was like spooky. But now like I totally forgot the fact that I'm like
we're gonna have to go through it. We're gonna go through it together.
So I'm not ready. But here we go. What the? Demonetized automatically. Okay, pretend fans. Here's a little story. Well, not a real story, but here's the little problem. So, you know, we were having fun and we were like going on with the normal schedule of going to the mall and then going to the scary attraction, which was at another mall. But you see, the thing is, we went way too early and the haunted house starts at 7 o'clock. And my parents were like, you know what, we're not gonna wait. So we're gonna go again tomorrow. So we're gonna go again tomorrow. Hopefully, you know, tomorrow's not promised. But, you know, I just wanted to put this in here because, like, half of my content says spooky video and, like, that'll totally, like, I might have to end up deleting this video if that doesn't happen. But I just wanted to, like, say that in case tomorrow does happen so that you'd understand if, you know, I'm vlogging and I'm wearing a whole entire different outfit, or, you know, you're like, wait a second, what's happening? Like, yeah, so it's not gonna happen in the same day, but I hope that I'll still be able to go because this is a spooky video and I really want to get a video up because I haven't posted in like 2 weeks now, which I mean is not a long time for some people, like big YouTubers who like take long breaks, but for me who like no one even knows that I exist, I want to have a steady schedule. Anyway, no one cares about that. I'm going to show a tiny haul of what I got, but first I learned something about myself. I learned that I cannot vlog, and I don't think vlogging is my thing. I thought that I was going to learn something about myself, and that would be like, oh, I actually do like vlogging, and I am going to make more vlogs in the future. But I'm just not good at vlogging. I'm so awkward about it. Like, anytime that I had the opportunity to vlog, I would find some excuse. I'll be like, oh, that person's looking, or people are gonna look, because I'm just so awkward and I don't want to vlog in public. I could probably vlog in private. It's easier for me to do. Like, just filming, like right now, it's easier for me to do, but if I was in public, I probably wouldn't be able to. And especially in stores, there's a lot of people surrounding you. So that's like the number one spot where I wouldn't vlog. Anyway, so I did go to Bath & Body Works and I got a lot of stuff because I really wanted to get some new scents from Bath & Body Works, or just scents in general, because I'm running out of lotion. But funny story, I was gonna vlog because it actually wasn't that packed. But the workers who tried to get me to sample everything were like, oh, you want to try some? And me, without like saying no, I already had, I was like, yeah, sure. And like my hands were so slippery. It was like really funny, but like my hands were so slippery, so I couldn't even pull out my phone and vlog. But yeah, that's why I didn't vlog like half of the places, because either I was too scared or that happened. So yeah, I'm just gonna show what I got from Bath & Body Works. I'm so excited. I have not went to Bath & Body Works in almost 2 years now, or even more than that. I rarely go to Bath & Body Works. Usually I get Bath & Body Works like lotions and stuff as gifts, but I rarely buy them by myself. So I'm excited to show what I got. So first I'm gonna show off the perfumes, and if you know me, you know that I wear like perfumes or any scents according to season or time of the year. My hair is like, so I got 3 scents, and this one is Warm Vanilla Sugar. This, oh my god, I'm shook. I actually, like, if you saw my last video, go check it out if you haven't. But I showed that I love Warm Vanilla Sugar, and I still have the OG one because I kind of rarely use it because I, again, wear it like seasonally. So but I'm now starting to run out of it, so I got another one, but this is the new packaging, or the current packaging that everyone has, and obviously it smells like Warm Vanilla Sugar. I'm pretty sure everyone knows what it smells like. It smells amazing. I love it. I'm so happy that I got it, and I'll be able to have it for a longer time. So yeah. And for winter, I got Winterberry Wonder. I'm not really a fan of fruit scents, but I kind of felt obligated to get it because I don't have any winter perfumes. Actually, I have like a cream, but I don't have any winter scents, and I really wanted Winter Candy Apple, but they didn't have it, so I was stuck getting this. But it's okay because I kind of like it. I'm just not a fan at the same time. So yeah, that. Lastly, I got Sugared Cranberry Cider, which could kind of still work for like this time of the year. More like November, because that's like fall transitioning into winter. I can't believe I do this with scents. Like, who cares? But I do, and yeah, because I just care. So those are the perfumes. Next, I got a hand cream. Is Rose, and it just smells like rose. I'm not really a fan of floral scents either, but I was in desperate need of a hand cream, so I also got one that smelled more like, you know, comforting. I like comfort smells. I don't know what that means, but it's this, it's a body cream actually. It's called Bonfire Bash. It's gray. This is what it looks like so. And it smells so good, like, to me, it tasted like cupcakes. Then this is from the aromatherapy section, so it's another rose smell, but it's cute. This is the packaging. It's a body cream. Yes, it's a moisturizing body cream. And then lastly, 2 of, you know, I don't even know what to call them. They're lotions, yes, but like, you know this packaging, 2 of these. So I have One in a Million, which I actually didn't smell. This is for my mom. Okay, I don't know what it smells like, but it's cute. And 1,000 Wishes. I love this scent. That's pretty much all I have for you. So stay tuned, I guess. Also, So I don't know what to do next in this vlog. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like get into some comfy clothes and like watch a scary movie or something. It's so early though, so probably not. I actually have to look forward to the My Little Pony finale, which I mentioned earlier. And you know, I'm still debating if I'm going to talk about it in this video because who really cares? But at the same time, I care, and it would be really special for Past Me, even though Past Me doesn't care because Past Me is Now Me. So Now Me, like, it is Past Me, but Past Me is Now Me, and Past Me wouldn't know about Now Me because Now Me is Past Me. So Past Me doesn't care. But also, I'm probably still going to film a review. But at the same time, no one cares because no one watches my videos. So it is the next morning. I'm wearing this for no reason, just to be cozy. But it's the next morning, and last night I did watch the My Little Pony finale. And then I went to bed like around 4 a.m. right after watching the finale. Like, don't ask why I finished it that late. I started it really late in the day because I had so much to do. And I guess I'm gonna talk about my thoughts and feelings. I usually am the type of person to watch reviews with other people, and like I like to see other people's thoughts. I just don't watch something and just get over it. I am very, as you can tell, I talk a lot and I think a lot. So yeah, that's just my personality. And I was gonna watch reviews, and I started watching some, but then I wanted to stop watching them and just like talk about my thoughts first because I didn't want what anyone said about the finale to influence my thoughts. I don't want this to be too long, and I'm not trying to like start crying on camera because that's so weird. Because it was an amazing finale, okay? Oh my gosh, I looked at some reviews and there was some controversy around the ending. A lot of people actually, for the most part, think that it was amazing, so I'm glad. But there's some people who actually were disappointed and thought that it was super lazy, and I could see why. I was like, okay, this is too perfect. It almost seems like the writers just gave out fan service, like the writers just like, they were just like, all right, it's ending, let's just give everyone what they want and they'll be happy. So it almost felt like it wasn't original, or it wasn't like thought out that well. So I could see why some people didn't like it. I can agree with them, but like, for what it was amazing. Like, I'm happy that they gave us what we wanted. Happy that they gave us an epilogue, like a whole episode dedicated to what happened after, aka the last problem. I'm so happy that like, instead of like, you know, just like a tiny scene, they dedicated it to the coronation. Right, I'm going offhand. I'm going to start from the actual two-parter first. Like, that was actually a really good finale. I loved it. I was really shocked about the plot twist. Oh yeah, spoiler alert. I was really shocked about the plot twist of Discord being Drogar, which I'm still confused about because what was the whole story with the bell and like Gusty the Great? Oh, like there were so many fans speculating about who Discord was in relation to Grogar, and it's so crazy that Discord was Grogar. That shook me to the core. But also, it was a nice plot twist because from what I saw, it shook everyone. Obviously, like, we all thought that there was gonna be like some big battle, but Grogar ended up being so irrelevant from the like get-go. Like, his evil plan, we never saw his evil plan. But I mean, when you think about it, the past episodes like kind of led up to it just being about the three villains who did end up getting to rule. I like that we finally saw a battle between Chrysalis and Starlight, even though I never really understood their rival that much. I didn't really like care for like it to like, I didn't really care for that confrontation, but it was still like nice to see. Like, I liked seeing like they put some fighting in it. I also like the whole callback to Heartswarming Eve where we saw the Wendigos. That makes sense in the trailer. We saw Wendigos because they got all the races of ponies to turn against each other, so the Wendigos came. So that was like, there was like a lot of things happening, but there was also a lot of action like right from the start of the thing, which I liked. But I feel like there was not enough time for story progression. But I'm not gonna be that type of person because at the same time it's the finale and they have to get a lot of things going in order to give us the last episode that they gave us. So yeah, that was really good. The action was nice. I liked like the dialogue was really like, it was focused on the friendships that they've made and like how they believe in Twilight and like how they've like battled many things before together and that they'll continue to do that and that's why they can do it this time. And so like I feel like they said that a lot, and like me now I was kind of getting sick of it because I was like, yeah, we get the point, can we get on with it? But it does make sense because when I used to watch the show, like I used to like always like just appreciate their friendship and how they've been through everything together. So I could see like that's actually a really special thing to see. Like they paid so much tribute to the main six in this finale, and for someone who doesn't really care about Starlight, like I enjoyed it because like they focused on the real people who mattered, Spike and the main six, the OGs. Final battle, it happened so quick to me. Like it's because I watched it all together, so like I couldn't tell what episode I was on. I couldn't even tell like what time frame it was in. So to me, like the final battle happened so quick, but I loved it. It's like it gave me Avengers Endgame vibes, and like all of the old characters came, and like it was just so perfect, and they all fought for each other, and they include the Student Six, like basically saying that they were the ones who got everyone back together because like that's what they learned in school. I saw coming from the scenes where all the Earth ponies, unicorns, and Pegasi were like starting to go like apart, and the young kids were just confused. That was it. And then we have a tiny little celebration, and then that's pretty much it for the present. And for the last problem, this is like where I feel like it was a lot of fan service. We got ships confirmed. You know, they actually like gave us as fans like an insight of what our characters grew up to be, and like we get to see them in the future. We get to see Twilight as ruler. Spike is buff now. We see in the song like basically all the characters that we've grown to love like grow up, and like we see what they're doing. Like that was a nice little montage. The whole episode revolves around a flash forward going into a flashback of the coronation. Now I find it like nice that they managed to like do so much with that episode, because the episode was mainly like, it started out with seeing like Princess Twilight, aka Princess Celestia, and then what's her name, Luster Dawn, aka Twilight Sparkle. It was like a huge parallel of it was like a huge parallel of the mentor and student relationship that we see, and how Twilight, aka Luster Dawn, doesn't believe in friendship, and Celestia, aka Twilight Sparkle, now is like, okay, I'll teach you a little thing, and like motivates her to make friends. I have one problem with that, or maybe like a little bit of a lot. I feel like it was kind of really dragged, and it made Luster Dawn seem like such a like, ugh, I hate friendship, just to give that like episode. It's also so weird because there's already a Princess of Friendship. Are you saying that Luster Dawn's gonna be the next Princess of Friendship? Like, because if you think about it, Princess Celestia was Princess of the Sun, and she ruled Equestria. And then she mentored Twilight to get into friendship. Wouldn't you think that Twilight would have to mentor Luster Dawn to get into something else? Like, I know, but like if you also think about it, friendship is like the main reason why Equestria has been so strong lately. So it makes sense, but at the same time, it's kind of weird to me how it's kind of like history repeating itself, but like not correctly. I don't know. That sounds a little rude. Like I see where they were going, because then it took us back into the coronation. And we see like Twilight like worrying about what's gonna happen after the coronation when she moves away from Ponyville, and she's not gonna see her friends as much, and like she's worried if they all feel differently because they're all so busy with the coronation. She's fed up. She just wants like to be with her friends, and she just wants to know that her friends will miss her and stuff. And basically it was really like, It was basically like a reflection of the fans who are not like are so ready for the finale and so focused on the finale, but they're also really worried about what they're gonna do once the show is over. And so many people are like excited, but deep down they're really sad because they don't know what they're going to do anymore once it's done. And I like that they did that. It was really sad, and you see the characters crying, and it was just so cute. Were they like trying to make it a scene where like all of us cry as the characters are crying, so that it could just be a little moment that we all get over? Well, I didn't cry. And yeah, so we learned that they all actually were super worried about what's going to happen, and they're all going to miss each other, but then they end up having the coronation. The coronation was a total flunk, which was like kind of anticlimactic, but it was also super funny because it represented Twilight so much as a pony and as a princess. Like, that's so cute. And then we come back to Lester Dawn learning the lesson, or like not really learning the lesson. She's like, wait, so you guys drifted apart and the coronation was a mess? And Twilight and Spike were like, wow. And then you see the rest of the main six coming through the door for what is now called a Council of Friendship, which is kind of sad if you think about it, because it means that they only meet up once a moon. And again, I feel like the entire fandom doesn't really know exactly how long a moon is, but it seems like a long time, or like it's clearly not every single day, which is sad because like if you think about it, it means that they don't see each other as often as they used to in the older seasons, and that just makes me sad. The idea of them growing apart but also getting closer together is how they make it seem. And basically they learn that friendship grows, and that's what leads into the last song. And the song is really what like made it for the entire finale. I feel without the song it would have been a weird send off, or maybe they could have done something different, but I like that they did one last song. Real quick, the ships though. Pinky and Cheese, I could see where that was going. But like I didn't expect it. I kind of expected Fluttershy and Discord more, and I can't believe that they actually did that. So they were like, alright, it's the last episode, we can do whatever we want. Like, we could throw ships now. And it's so cool to see that they actually gave some of the main six ships. But also, no one's really talking about this, except like maybe like one or two people I saw had the same thing, but are Rainbow Dash and Applejack a thing now? I'm not saying that it's a weird thing that like Apple Dash is a thing, because wow, like we saw that coming, or like wow, so many people ship them, and like it's so crazy. I mean, I actually love Apple Dash's friendship. Exactly, like I never would have thought that they would make the main six, like two of the main six, be together, if you know what I mean. Like that was the only weird part for me. I just don't know how to feel about it, because I like it better as they're all friends and they have their own love interests. It's fine if Rainbow Dash want to be with the mayor, like, or an Applejack want to be with the mayor. Like, they kind of hinted that their characters are not really into stallions, but why'd they have to do it together? Personally, don't like it, because I just feel like it's weird, because they're all best friends and you had to make two of the best friends end up together, but it's not confirmed. But I feel like it is. It's really hinted at. Magic. The magic of friendship grows, and that's when they do the montage of like everyone grown up and like all the characters that we've come to love. And it was like a cute song, and like I didn't realize until we were rewatching the songs theme montage, and the part when each of the main six are like wiping over and you see a background. I didn't realize before, but it's basically ponies and that pony's life that influenced them. For example, in Pinkie Pie we see Cheese Sandwich, we see the Cake family, we see Gilda, we see all of those people. Like, I didn't notice it until now, but it's like the people who made them who they are, and that's so cute too. One of the parts that really made me tear up. And then at the end, and this sealed the deal. At the end of the song, they put in the theme song into the end, and we see Twilight nuzzling her student, and then you see the main six watch them run off, and then the book closes. That was perfect. First of all, the theme song is so nostalgic for me. I've always loved the two. It sounds so sappy. It is. I'm sorry. I'm a sappy person. Then you see the book close, and you're like, they knew what they were doing from the start. Like, In the first episode, we open up a book and we learn about the two sisters, and Twilight is reading it, and now you see that that book has continued to put chapters in, aka probably the seasons, and it closes the book. That was where I started crying, because this show has been with me for so long. This is like the only show that I've watched from like season 1 to season 9, the same time that it came out. I've been watching the show for 9 years, and it's just, it was with me through elementary, middle school, now high school, and it taught me so much with their valuable lessons, and that's like what everyone said. That's why it became such a big hit. So it had a really good run, and I'm just so happy. But I did not want to make this such a long thing, but I ended up making it a long thing, and like, I'm really bad with letting go of shows, so this is one step closer to letting it go, even though I will for sure always rewatch My Little Pony and cherish it and the lessons, and yeah, I don't know, I keep on talking. But anyway, today I'm going maybe to the haunted house thing that we had planned, so yeah. Alright, so now we're off to the Fair Manor, aka the haunted event, and yeah, I'm not like really dressed up as much, but here's my Coach bag. Okay. Oh my gosh, so we're reunited again, and we're doing it for real this time, and we're really scared. Like
we kind of just wanted to hang out, and then thinking of haunted house, we're like, oh yeah.
I didn't think it through. I'm actually super scared.
I'm excited for this one.
It's gonna be crazy. I hope we can film.
Do you have any? He just told us to go ahead, like,
yeah, so like we're leaving now. Okay.
Oh, scary!
You could take pictures in. Okay guys, so we just finished the haunted house, and there's two opinions. What did you think?
I thought that it was not good at all. Like, I wasn't scared. I mean, I was walking in the front for a majority of the time, so you would think I would be. I think I jumped like twice, and that was it.
I'm scared of everything. I found it so scary. I screamed the entire time. I was clinging on to this one.
Yeah. It was honestly worse for you at some points because you were towards where they were coming from. But then a lot of them came from my side too, so I don't know.
Yeah, and then that's why I always go behind you, and then they come right into my face because they could tell that I was scared.
Yeah, I was kind of unfazed, not gonna lie.
I was holding on. At one point I was like, my Coach bag, but I didn't want to say that out loud. But yeah.
There also was one lady. We went with the lady and her daughter. They were
nice. So sweet.
They were like trying to hold on to her.
Yeah, they were leading us through the way.
Because we had to go to this like pitch black dark room. We couldn't see anything, and I was in front.
And so it was all four of us just huddled up.
I like knocked into a wall, and somehow they found their way through.
Yeah.
Forwards might not know us, and I think I know it too. Sometimes, every time, and they reaching out forwards.
Wait for days,
So we out living life in the night.